We got to talk about the reigning AHL Player of the Week. That is Tanner Laczynski, after he had an outstanding back-to-back performance on Friday and Saturday on the road. And you talk about him being the Swiss Army knife. We've had a couple of those come through this team, according to how head coaches describe their players. And he's a playmaker. He's a goal scorer. He's a hard worker. And that's what you need in a top-line center.
He can play that full 200-foot game. We knew that, coming out of college where he started at Ohio State. That's why the Flyers drafted him. He is a big, strong, sturdy centerman. And we hear Swaves talk about it all the time. He is a right shot centerman, something the Phantoms didn't have a season ago. We're seeing how important that is here this year, to have that heavy right-handed shot centerman to win those key offensive and defensive zone draws.
Fourth pro season for Tanner Laczynski, 6 points over his last three. Mentioned he was named Player of the Week because of his weekend effort. Here's what his head coach had to say about being named Player of the Week.
For him to come here and have the attitude that he brought in, and the leadership, and it's just the way he practices, the way he prepares himself, the way he goes about his business, that's leadership. It's not rah-rah in the locker room and tell the young guys, you should do this, you should do that. It's you go out there and do it, and they'll follow you. And that's last since day one. He had a little slump there. He got sick for 10 days. That didn't help. But I feel right now he's back to be, obviously he's back to be what he was, Player of the Week. It's nice that he gets those nice goals that he scored, but it's more like what he does, like on the PK, big face-off. He was my horse on the right side there. I asked him to go. He was 90% yesterday in Toronto. You start with the puck. It's huge. It doesn't matter if it's PK 5-on-5 or 5-on-4. If you win that face-off, you do have an advantage because you do have that puck, and he's been huge on that for us this year.
Did you ever score a goal between your legs?
Not like it. No. Maybe in my dream, but not. I was impressive. We're on the bench, obviously. We're watching it. He's got a breakaway, and all of a sudden he's running out of room, putting between his legs, and yeah, that's pretty neat. I'm a little bit jealous of those guys. What they can do with the puck now.